What's going on, guys? It's John with another Lego Minecraft video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make the Lego Minecraft mob spawner from the Lego Minecraft The Dungeon set. So let's get started. So to start off the mob spawner, I'm going to get 2 of these 2x6 light bluish gray plates. I'm going to lay them out side by side like that with a little gap in the middle, and then I'm going to get 2 of these 2x2 light bluish gray plates and put them right there so I have a big square with a hole in the middle. And next I'm going to get a 2x6 brick in light bluish gray, and I'm going to put it across the 2x2 so that everything sticks together nicely like that. So I'll put that right there, and then I'll attach another one onto the other side. So there we go right there. Now it's all one big piece, and so I can push that down. And then I'm going to get a 2x2 light bluish gray brick and put that on one side. And then for the other side I'm going to get a 1x2 brick in any color you like, because it doesn't really matter because it won't be showing too much. But this one I'm going to get a dark bluish gray brick with the Technic hole in the middle, and I'll just set it right there. And next I'm going to get one of these pieces, and its length is equivalent to a 1x5 plate or brick, so it's 5 studs long. So I'll get one of those pieces, and then I'm going to attach one of these pieces. The color doesn't matter because it's not showing at all, but tan is a really common color for it to come in. And I'm going to make sure that the gear parts are facing toward the end of the stick, like so. So there's that gear side, and then there's the flat side on the opposite side. So you want that side facing forward. And then to make up for some space in the middle, I'm going to get a red one of these. The color doesn't matter too much if you have a gray one too. So then I'll slide that down and put that right there, and then I'm going to slide this piece into the Technic hole, so you'll be looking like this. And then I'm going to put a round piece of any shape or form onto the back, so I'm going to do a round 2x2 brick, and I'll just plop that on right there. So there we go right there, and then I can attach that piece right on like so. And you're going to want the 1x2 brick to be on the outside part, and you're going to want to make sure that that's pushed all the way back. And you might even want to put another one of those in between, but I'm just going to do it like that. So there we go right there. There's the base. So now I'm going to put some more plates on top, so I'm going to get a 2x6 dark bluish gray plate and put that right across the top. So there we go right there. So make sure that that's nice and loose right there, because you'll need that later on. And then I'm going to put 2 2x2 plates in dark bluish gray right on the other parts. And then finally another 2x6 plate in dark bluish gray. So this will be the base for our mob spawner. So now that you've got that all finished, you can just put that aside, and now we'll start on the mob spawner itself. So first I'm going to get a black 4x4 plate, round, with a hole in the center right there, as you can see. So grab one of those and then set that down, and then you're going to want to get a 2x2 round tile with a hole in the center. The color doesn't matter at all because it'll be covered up, but dark bluish gray is a pretty common color. So you'll just set that right on right there. And then this next piece, I'm going to get a black 4x4 plate with a 2x2 cutout in the middle. If you don't have one of these, you can always just get a 2 1x4s, kind of like that, and then put 1x2s on the side right there, and it'll still work fine. And then you can just plop that on right there. So you'll be looking like this. And then I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to get one of these pieces, and the color doesn't really matter too much since it won't be showing, but I'm going to get a dark tan one of those, and then I'm going to get a orange 2x2 round plate, and I'm going to stick this piece right down the middle like so, and then I'm going to put this through the middle of that piece right there, and then I'm going to put another one of the gear pieces on the bottom, making sure that it's not too tight, otherwise the mechanism won't function properly. So I'm going to make it nice and loose, so as you can see it'll spin around. So there we go right there, and now I'm going to attach this onto the base. So I'll put that right on there and make sure that the gears line up correctly. So there we go right there. So now you can see the mechanism used for the mob spawner spinning function. So there we go right there. And now I'm going to build up the mob spawner. So I'm going to get 2 of these pieces right here, the jail bar things in black, and I'll put 1 on either side. So there we go right there. And now the remaining 2 places I'm going to get window cutouts in black, and I'm going to make sure that the window part, the empty part, as you can see there's another part that's a bit more filled in. I'm going to make sure the empty part is facing outward, where you actually put the window shutters or window pane. So I'll put those in the remaining 2 places. So there we go right there, you'll be looking like that. And then I'm going to get 2 of these 1x4 black plates or tiles, and I'll put them right on top of the window panes so that everything will connect nicely. And then I'm going to get a 1x2 black cheese slope. You can also use 2 1x1 cheese slopes right next to each other. So there we go right there. You'll just pop that on right there, and the cheese slope will be facing outward like that. And then I'm going to get 2 of these pieces right here in black, and I'll attach them right next to each other on the remaining spot on the mob spawner. And then finally I'm going to get a black grill piece like this, and I'll attach that right on top there so that you can see our mob spawners all good to go. And now we have a few different mobs to put in, so I'm going to open up the hatch right there, and when I have mobs to put in, I'll put them on right there. So I'll show you how to make a few different mobs. So the first mob that I'm going to show you how to make is the one that comes in the dungeon set, which is a zombie. So I'm going to first get a 1x1 Lego stud in purple, and those will be the legs for the zombie. And next I'm going to get a 1x1 blue plate and put that right on top of the purple stud. So there you go right there. And next I'm going to get a green plate, let's see, with the little bottom part of the zombie print. Now this print piece comes in the village set, and if you got that set you most likely have an extra, so you can go ahead and use that for this zombie right here if you want to. So there we go right there. And then it also comes with the lime green 1x1 plate with the 2 eyes on the top, and then you can just plop that on right there. So now you've got a little zombie face. So there you go. And then I'm going to top that off with a green 1x1 tile, and there we go, there's our mini zombie. So we can go ahead and plop that into the mob spawner. So what you're going to want to do is attach the Lego stud onto that little dark tan piece right there on top of the orange piece. So I'll just kind of set that in right there, and there we go, we have the zombie inside. So now we can close the lid, and you can see the zombie inside, and when I spin this little piece right here to the left or to the right, the zombie will spin around. And now I'll show you how to make a few other mobs for the mob spawner. So for the skeleton, I'm going to get a white Lego stud for the bottom piece, and then I'm going to get a 1x1 plate in white, and I'll attach that right on top of the Lego stud like that. And then I'm going to attach another Lego stud on top of that, so that she'll be looking like this. And then I'm going to attach another 1x1 plate in white on top of that. And then I'm going to top that off with another 1x1 white tile this time. And then there we go, there is our skeleton. So if you want to, you can take out the zombie and replace it with the skeleton. So next I'll show you how to make the pig. So the pig is the same pig that comes in the village set. So you're going to need one of these pieces in pink, which come in the village set. So if you have the village set, you can just grab your pig from there. And then the 1x1 tile with the big face printing, and I'll just attach that on right there. And then I'll attach a pink Lego stud onto the bottom so that it can attach into the mob spawner. So there is the pig. So if you want to, you can switch out the zombie with the pig. And finally we have the blaze. So I'm going to start off the blaze with a black Lego stud, and next I'm going to get a black one of these 1x1 bricks with studs on all four sides, and I'll attach the Lego stud underneath that piece right there. And then I'll get one of these 1x1 dark red plates and put that on top. And then I'm going to get 5 of these 1x1 yellow tiles and attach them to all the different sides of the bricks or studs. One on the top. So there we go, there's our Lego Minecraft blaze to put into the mob spawner. So if you want, you can switch out the zombie with the blaze. So there we go, there's the Lego Minecraft mob spawner. Let me know what you guys think of the mob spawner in the comment section below, and also let me know what you guys want to see made next. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.